Hello my dear students and learners, this is Little Lang. I am your English teacher Subrata Sarkar. So in my previous class I will discussed about what is called complementary object and how many parts of complementary object is there. Now I will discuss about it. Okay. So I already had written, now you know very well objective case, the objective series of objective case is going on. Okay, so among this, actually there are many parts of objective case. Among this objective case, parts of the objective case, there is one of complementary object. So the complementary object, there are four parts. See, adjective complement, adverbial complement, subject complement and objective complement. So I have written already 10 sentences total. So among them I will justify and I will clarify which one is called particular among these four parts of complement. You will actually know how to actually identify these types of sentence. From this sentence, which one is considered for adjective complement or adverbial complement or subject complement or objective complement. Okay, so let's start. The boys made Mohit the house captain. The boys made Mohit the house captain. So see here, the boys is subject, made is main verb, whom? Mohit. What had they made Mohit? The boy, the house captain. The house captain. So see, the Mohit has become as a house captain by the boys. So Mohit is indirect object and the house captain is direct object. So what is the actually what is the identification is there? So it is the complement of Mohit. The Mohit is there, taken the position in object. This is why it is called objective complement. Okay, because this is the complementation of Mohit. This is why it is called objective complement. Another second example, the committee found him careless. Again same thing, him careless. Okay, but you can see it is careless adjective. Okay, so it will be adjective complement. It is adjective complement. The storm lasted. So you can say that why will it not be happen the previous one? Because why? Because the captain is noun form. Okay, this is why it is objective complement. Okay, noun form. But careless is adjective. This is why it is adjective complement. So it will support this first one, adjective complement. Okay. The third example is there. The storm lasted all night. The storm lasted all night. So last is the main verb. Okay, the storm is subject. All night. So it is clarifying the time. The time always clarify for adverb. Okay. So it is adverbial complement. Why is it? Because it is actually justifying here as a time all night. This is why it is adverbial complement, because adverbial always clarifies time, place. Okay, so he is working. Next, another sentence as example. See, he is working rapidly. So how is he working rapidly? The question answer is coming how. If you ask to the verb, how is he working rapidly? So it is also same adverbial complement. Next, our neighbor's dog is very dangerous. Our neighbor's dog. So neighbor's dog, the neighbor's dog is very dangerous. Dangerous is there. What? Adjective. Okay. So our neighbor's dog. So you can say this one is subject. Actually, neighbor's dog. Neighbor's dog is subject. Subject. Actually, complement of subject. You can say, because dangerous it is doing some complementation. Okay, about the subject. So it is subject of subject complement. Next 6 number, Poltu is extremely intelligent. So extremely, Poltu is extremely intelligent. Same thing. Intelligent is here. Whom about is describing about Poltu. Poltu is subject here. So Poltu, it is also subjective objective, subjective complement. Next, number 7. I find him intelligent. So again, him intelligent. Now it is different. There was Poltu. Poltu was subject. This was to clarify Poltu. So describing Poltu, there was written intelligent. Okay. So it was complement of subject, but here is complement of object. That's mean it is, and this what is called intelligent is adjective. You can say adjective complement also of what? Of him. Next, number 8. we are painting the ceiling white. The white is adjective, any color. I already told in my previous class also. So we are painting the ceiling white. The ceiling is noun. Okay, ceiling white. The ceiling is noun, so it is adjective complement. Okay, ceiling is noun. To clarifying or describing noun, there is written white, so it is adjective complement. Now you are making me sad. You are making me sad. The me is pronoun and to sad. Okay, so sad is adjective, so whom is it clarifying? Object me. Okay, so you can say this is adjective complement. Neha is a good girl. So Neha is subject here. Okay, is a good girl. Good girl. Okay, so good girl, it is telling about Neha. This is why it is subjective complement. So these are the 10 examples of the banner of parts of complement object. So parts of complement object, the 4 parts are there. Among them, the 10 sentences I have written for you to clarify very well which one is considered to each of one as example. Okay, so I think you all understood. Okay, if you have any query, you can ask in the comment box below. Now we'll check out another example of complementary object. So here you see I have written one formula of complementary object: subject plus main verb plus object plus to plus be plus complementary object. So you already had known what is called complementary object and how many parts of their complementary object. Now you can identify the which one could be the last word as a complementary object. I will not give again its identification. But before complementary objects such doctor, lazy, army, okay, you can get to be. To be. Have you seen? To be. All the 5 sentences I have written, it will become from the same example of from the same actually formula. Okay, so subject plus main verb plus object plus to plus be plus complementary object. Such you can see the first sentence. From first sentence, first one is there subject, next main verb. I know her to be a doctor. So I know her. So there is another object, her. What? I know her. What? To be a doctor. I know her to be a doctor. So here you can see this object is there. So here her is their object. Okay, but to her the extra complement. Okay, there is complementary object with including to be. To be will be different. A doctor is complementary object. Okay, again of her, but there is to be. So to be is confirmed. Each and every sentence there is to be, to be. Okay, have you seen? This is one kind of actually sentence pattern. It comes in the same manner of complementary object. Okay, so he thought me what? He thought me what? A lazy. To be a lazy. Again another sentence, he was deemed to be an army. Okay, so an army, a lazy, a doctor, these are all the example of complementary object. Okay, for whom it is clarifying to particular these types of indirect object, sometime this indirect object. Okay, such here also him, okay, and herself. These all are indirect object. These types of complement is using as complementary object here. Okay, so here also last you can see 4, 5. We discovered him to be an honest person. An honest person. Okay, and they are an ideal person. These all are complementary object which are used here as motivate to particular object. These types of indirect object. Okay, so thank you. This was the example of complementary object. You have already had given your time, and day by day you will be very proficient to learn my language actually classes, language based classes. Okay, just you give the time and focus on my channel. Okay, thank you.